Okay, everyone. Okay. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now?
Oh, God.
Oh, shit, here we go.
Fucking goddamn.
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
We already told you.
Oh, no.
Shit!
Who should we do first?
Who
Warren,
do you want first?
do you have any insight on this?
No, we can't. That's fucking cheating, dude.
He
No.
said there's no wrong choices. Pick.
There literally isn't.
Okay, if there's no
Doesn't
wrong
make a
choices,
difference?
No, it doesn't.
I don't want to know anything. I want it to
want
be a
Batman.
surprise.
Okay, let's do Batman. We'll do Batman first. Are you ready, D-Rod?
My name is Batman.
Are you ready, Batman?
There you go. Yeah.
Yes, You didn't even...
Nice.
What the fuck? What's that?
I fucking win.
That doesn't even...
Do you want Fish Girl?
Okay, let's do Fish Girl next. You don't
Damn
get
it.
off that easy, bitch.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you didn't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably you.
I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. Yeah, it's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In the club?
Well, of course I am.
Yeah! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Wife's G.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today from summoning the devil.
All right. Just tell me if you need anything.
No, it's your next
I will.
seance.
Don't worry about me, okay? You can play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feel well, okay? I will see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Those two are definitely suicide pact.
I don't...
Ha! I didn't have to read shit!
Oh, God, I don't like this.
You guys suck it!
Fuck. All right, you ready, hun?
No, I'm not ready.
Let's go.
You didn't tell her?
Well, I'm in on this too, so you know.
Ah, no, it's just me and Kevin. Oh my
Life's
god!
Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
It's a club, yes you do.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly.
Wife's G, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it, anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people, unlike myself. People you want to fall in love with.
I love you, Yuri.
Or people you just know would make a really good friend.
There it is.
Cheerful people who always always put a smile on your face.
It's like a 4-letter word.
Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends laugh at me.
Sorry.
And they don't tease me for spacing out all the time.
She's making people up in her head?
They don't make fun of my body type.
Yeah, she's fucking nuts.
And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People.
Line!
Line!
Jesus Christ.
You didn't even
You
read
didn't read
that!
it!
I did! I read it, but I was laughing! I read it, but I was laughing!
How can you read it while you're laughing? That's physically impossible!
People say that about you?
There you go.
There, I read it.
I'm not a know-it-all, wife's G. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. Like how to read my own lines and I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal and not just boobs.
I see you as boobs.
I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings.
Jesus Christ.
Penis feelings? Hey, you got all the time. Look at this. Like, I had 2 lines. It was next. And that was it.
And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you
Oh, Yuri.
that I really understood what I was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
Yeah, that's right, you fucking haven't. No, you haven't. That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Life's G. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Yuri, you're making me fall for you so hard.
It's so rare. I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way.
Good.
Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah. I do. Let me get it for you. Oh god, her handwriting.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna come back in 15.
Well, I'm sorry. that
You
you're
took all
being-
the spotlight.
I'm sorry!
It's legit.
It's legit?
It's legit.
Is it legit?
It is.
Are you mad because you didn't get to Batman it up?
No, it's because it's just like a bunch of feelings. Guys run on 2 things.
Kimochi!
Alcohol and penis feelings.
Yes.
So,
Penis feelings that go Doki Doki.
yeah, you probably have a complication there. So,
But when it fills with blood, doesn't it go Doki Doki?
that's only at the end.
Kimochi! Ghost under the... Goddamn, Kevin, don't
Sorry.
break it. Ghost Under the Light, Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The world! Oh.
God damn it. Shut up.
I stop time.
Ugh. Okay, anyway.
The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
I don't know how to interpret that. That's fucking Jesus.
Can I come back now?
I don't know, do
are
you
you
want to
good?
come back? Are you good?
I was there. You guys were having a moment.
Are you done grubbing?
I guess.
Shit, son. Thank God you don't have to read
God,
any
you
lines.
fit that whole thing in your mouth.
Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
No, of course
You
not.
better not.
Sorry. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Natsuki said she wrote about. Meaning, I'm probably the only one she's showing this to.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. Oh, fuck, girl. Jesus Christ!
It's for you.
Shit!
Get out of here, Kid Cat.
I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can. The poem is.
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something, the dumb bitch. But I'm sure we can talk again later, after Monica leaves.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Hi, Wife's G. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Nah. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Wife's G. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her.
Oh God.
I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. Excuse me. You must really like her. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. All right. I get you. Just be careful, all right? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, all right? All right. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale, tales of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Holy shit.
Is it gonna get good?
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all...
Monica.
Oh, shit! Sorry, I'm just blending everyone together now, I'm sorry.
Everyone is the same character.
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ah, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
Isn't that what poems usually are anyway?
I don't fucking know. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that.
They're meat.
They're not. I knew it.
Shit! Fucking quit breaking the fourth wall,
They're
bitch.
demons. No,
Shit.
they're demons.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh God.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Nationwide is on your side.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
And then that means you say something strange as that.
Eh?
Something did
Finally.
sound a bit unusual.
To the good stuff.
That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Yes. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even you isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. There you go, dear.
Yeah, I hope someone dies. 'cause
In
it's
your
killing-
books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Maybe she's hanging herself.
Probably.
Oh no, don't say that.
No balls.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
When the hell did she run off to anyway? I know she just wanted to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on!
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
There's not of all the times to go home with her. The big time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh.
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. Stop it! What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sari will be helping me design them.
Handling helping?
Helping. And as for
Checking
Yuri, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know?
Really?
So-
Because I can't ever fucking read it.
So you should make banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Wifus G. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members?
Pound it!
Pound that puss! How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you.
Oh, fucking shit.
It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you should be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Wife's G might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on.
I never said that.
I'm not going to be my food downstairs right away. That's more like you make excuses for Wifus G too.
What are you saying?
Pound your puss.
It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking is not. Yes, what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Wifus G to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides,
Bonings.
he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
Oh.
Yep,
So
boning.
I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just did.
I'm surprised as well.
Holy fucking shit, stop! Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Can't we just end this already?
Yeah, Wife is G, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course.
Very well.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh, fucking
You
shit!
already know who you're going with.
Oh,
Oh
just...
wait, why does
everyone's
Sayori
getting-
have ... by
Why
it?
does Sayori have an option?
Why
Because
does
she's
it-
probably gonna
why
be
is it
pissed.
Oh,
dots?
no! Guys, I'm so conflicted.
Look, see, now the thing
Oh.
is, whoever you don't pick is getting cucumbers, and whoever you do get gets the initial D. So, who's getting the drifting, and then who's getting, some vegetables?
Anything can be a dildo if you're brave enough.
Cactus?
Oh, no. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sayori will be pissed. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Do you think so?
I know my character.
Yeah?
She's gonna be like, "Go fuck yourself." She's like, "You played yourself."
Well, I mean, we've committed to Yuri, so...
Yeah, but what if she doesn't want to have sex with you
Oh, man.
because she's a lesbian?
I don't know.
And then she's gonna actually hook up with a trap who's actually a guy. Then she's gonna think that she's not
Whoa!
gay. So then she's gonna be straight. So then we have a whole new twist going on
Well,
here.
no, Steve, but what if you go with Yuri and then Natsuki shows up anyway, who's the guy, and then you guys end up having an awesome threesome anyway?
Yeah, but that's
so-
like a two and a weird sum because you got like a guy girl.
Dude.
You know anything from a peanut gallery, John?
Dude, I can't wrap my head around this shit right now.
Who do you want?
Well, give me something, and I'll wrap it around for you.
Hey, man, I gotta commit to it.
Wife is G, you'll spend time with me, won't you?
Oh,
Was that a rhyme?
stop!
Yeah, but look at Sayori. ... Maybe you'll go kill yourself with her.
Maybe she'll hang herself.
Oh, and you get to watch it.
Should we go watch it?
Yeah!